Hey folks, this is GGN3. I'm making this video to offer up my quick look into my anime collection as an update since I last did it back in the fall of last year. And you might be hearing the sound of my fan going off in the background. It's hot as hell in here right now, so I have it running to try keeping myself cool as I'm recording this. And yes, I'm doing this from my cell phone again, like last time. More convenient for me, and I don't have to go waving a webcam around. Anyway, I'll show you what I still have and what I have new on me since we last did this. Still on me, Requiem from the Darkness, Berserk, my Black Lagoon set, Heat Guy J, Arjuna, Mushishi, both seasons of Gunslinger Gore, Hack Sign, Shikafumi, the first Full Metal Alchemist TV series, Serial Experiments Lane, Cowboy Bebop, Legend of Black Heaven, a couple new ones in here, Robin Fire Mickey and Human Crossing. I bought those a couple months after I did my last video. Still in the middle, Rumbling Hearts, and then moving on. Still got Gungrave, Samurai 7, Eden of the East, Trigun, T the Metal Idol. Not sure, but I think I did have Zeta Gundam. Vampire Princess Mew, Paradise Kiss, the third Tenchi Muyo OVA, Fruits Basket, Asamega Dio, Hibernate Renmei, Ross Sefon, Gare Zero, third Girl of the Blue Eye, and Irresponsible Captain Tyler. Alright, let's move on. Alright, moving on. Here's more stuff that I still have on me. You might notice I don't have Kimiguri Orange Road anymore. Back in the winter, I started up an auction to try downsizing my collection, so I still have shelf space left over. I was able to get rid of Kimiguri Orange Road for a couple $100, which wasn't too bad. Alright, what I still have on me, still have Silent Mobius, Blue Drop, Great Teacher Oniska, The Shiver Daeon, RD the TV, Kino's Journey, His and Her Circumstances, Koi Kaze. And for now, I do have Now and Then here and there, but I'm now back to trying to sell stuff on eBay, and I'm planning to ship that out tomorrow in the mail to someone who had bought it in one of my auctions. But let us continue. Spice and Wolf, Welcome to the NHK, Ghost Hunt, the save edition of it, I had bought a couple months after I had gotten done with my last update. Footy Cootie, the Ility Trino OVA for Gunslinger Gore, Video Gore Eye, the first and second Tenchi Muyo OVAs, the Read or Die OVA series, Summer Wars, the Conqueror of Shambhala movie for Full Metal Alchemist, Gundam Shar's Counterattack, Kimiguri. I still have the Kimiguri Orange Road movie. That one I haven't been able to do a good job of getting rid of, unfortunately. The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, Princess Mononoke, Grave of the Fireflies, Chiki's Delivery Service, Perfect Blue, Millennium Actress, Shinro, The Wolf Brigade, Porco Rosso, and Tokyo Godfathers. Alright, move on to the next part on my left side here. All this on this side, much of it is nearly new stuff. A little Snow Fury Sugar. I have both the TV series and the two follow-up OVAs for it. I also have the Viridian Collection set for Peach Gore, A Wind-Named Amnesia, the Save Edition for Nerima Daikon Brothers, Barefoot Gen, Super Gals, Casher and Sins. I still have my stuff for You're Under Arrest, the entire TV series, the mini specials in the movie, Bamboo Blade, Lost Universe, Blue Seed, the TV series and the OVA, Kaleido Star, due to my and I have a couple other new things for the collection as well. Strawberry Panic, I got that in the winter last year. Same with They Were 11, and a double series DVD containing both the Tenchi Muyo Mahoshi special and the Pretty Sammy OVA. Alright, going over to the other side now, my nice little pile. As you see, I still have the Patlabor TV series. It might be a little dark to tell, but I also have all Shingu. I did get Red Line. I also have the complete series of Ogento Soma, Brigadoon, Mardock Scramble, the first compression. I got both the second Patlabor movie along with the WX3 movies for Christmas. Yay for me. I won both the TV series and OVA for Record of Lodoss War from an eBay auction a couple months ago. I also got off Amazon the New Files OVA series for Patlabor, and I also got Mars Daybreak and Romeo Juliet. Okay. Alright. Back on. As you can see, I'm still using the middle section of my entertainment stand to store whatever additional DVDs I have, along with whatever I have here at the bottom. And I'll quickly run through what I have here. Right below this is pretty much the entirety of the Armored Trooper Voltam's Mecha series in the early 80s. That's what that Central Park Media had released in the early part of the last decade. I still have both seasons of You're Under Arrest. Gene Shaft, I got a few months after I did my last update. Still have Gons. The stuff up above, with exception to Neo Ranga, is all new. Megazone 23, Junkers Come Here, Rojin Z, Spring and Chaos, the Gundam 0083 OVA series, Photon, The Idiot Adventures. Let me see if I can. There we go. And the Save Edition for Pony Pony Dash. Over here, I believe, well, with exception to Princess 9, all of this is new stuff. A limited edition box set of Vampire Princess Mew TV series, which comes with the entire series, a mystery friendship charm, and the soundtrack for the series. That cost me about $90 to get off an auction on eBay. So it was one of the more pricier purchases I've made recently. I also got the Broken Blade movie series that Sentai released earlier in the year. I also have both the the Gatekeepers TV series and Gatekeepers 21 OVA series. I still have Gaku and Alice. I also have both the box sets for the Pretty Sammy Magical Project S OVA. Of course, you probably know the second set's pretty cheap to get. The first one's quite pricey. And up above, I also have both box sets for the 2 seasons of Orphan that came out. Over here, and this is where all of this is new. The Zone Beyonders TV series, the limited edition Black Butler 2 box set. I don't have the first I do have the box set with Black Butler 2, but I don't have Black Butler 1. I'm not gonna bother getting it since I already seen the first series via Netflix. I also have Goku-sen, which I got for a pretty cheap price from a deal I got on Crunchyroll. And lo and behold, along with the volumes, I also got the collectible Kuriko's jacket that came with the set. Moving on, I also have a complete series box set for Gasaraki. Probably not too noticeable. And if you just give me a minute. Here we go. These I got last month. They're both seasons of the Gundam 00 series. Then moving on from there, I have the Endless Odyssey OVA series for Captain Harlock. This one I just got yesterday in the mail. It's the complete first series to the original first series to Lupin the Third that came out all the way back in the early 70s. And as you've just noticed, I've also acquired some stuff on VHS tapes: Night on the Galactic Railroad, Mermaid's Forest, Arcadia of My Youth, and 1 Pound Gospel. And then the last thing that I also got is the premium collection set for Zakuro, which comes with all 12 episodes and DVD sets and a collector's book that details on different parts of the show. Alright, I guess I'll explain why I'm gotten some stuff on VHS. There are a number of Oda fans might be aware of this, but there are some titles that were released in the 90s that never came out on DVD. This is the case with Mermaid Scar and 1 Pound Gospel. They did get VHS releases in the 90s by Viz Video, but they were never printed out on DVD. As for Arcadia of My Youth and Night on Galactic Railroad, you can also get them on DVD. However, they're very, very expensive to get. You're looking at maybe $60 to $100 if you want the DVD of the movie. So I had to wind up looking for these on VHS, and they were actually much more affordable for me than making an ornamental like for a 90-plus minute movie. Arcadia of My Youth, I was able to get dirt cheap for only a few bucks. And the Galactic Railroad, I think $11 to $12. Looking forward, I'm not sure what else I'm actually gonna get, because at the moment I'm kind of tight money-wise because I've been on unemployment for a while, so I'm trying to cut back on as much spending as possible. I'm still likely gonna get stuff for as dirt cheap as I can get to build up my anime collection, but otherwise, until I actually find something to hold me up financially, then I'm not going to be buying as much anime as I have been as of late. But I'm probably going to buy a few more titles on VHS, some of them that haven't been released on DVD, a few others because they're much cheaper to get on VHS than on DVD. The couple of titles I'm interested anything not released on DVD, for example, The Ultimate Teacher and The Cockpit, anything on VHS just because it's much cheaper, the Birdie the Mighty OVA, and maybe, depending on whatever's going on with Media Blasters, Fushigi Yugi, because otherwise I'd have to spend at least a couple $100 if I wanted to buy Pioneer Judean's original DVD release of the series, since most folks online are pretty much charging you that much for it. But otherwise, this is all I pretty much have to say on my current collection. Some of these I might not be around the next time I do another update, since I'm currently in the middle of selling stuff on eBay. With exception to anything I haven't seen yet, and that I have in my so-called rainy day pile, which is pretty much what a majority of the stuff on my entertainment stand make up, then I'm probably gonna sell parts of my collection where possible, unless I find anything good to hold me up financially. But alright, that's enough of my ranting, and that's it for this update. This is GGN3 signing off.